Hello everybody, this is Jenny the Artsy-Rose, and welcome back to Rindoh's main story chapter. We are actually about to embark on chapter 7. Who would have thought? Who's ready for a little adventure? Rindoh's main story, chapter 7. Ayumi no. I open my eyes when I hear someone call my name. My mind is foggy. This isn't the forest. I'm in someone else's house. Then it must have been a dream earlier. Ayumi no! Rindoh? I blink as Rindoh peeks in at my face from above. Rindoh was someone calling out to me. I'm glad you're okay. Huh? Rindoh looks relieved and sighs. Do you remember passing out after purifying the field of resurrection lilies? Up to the point I fainted. Yes. I only remember up to the point that the purification succeeded. It's great that you remember something. You were exhausted. You wouldn't wake up for a while, so I brought you to my house. You kept having nightmares. You looked like you were in pain, so I tried to wake you up. Sorry if I made you uncomfortable. It's okay. He was worried about me. You were with me the whole time? I couldn't very well leave you alone in that state, could I? You also had a fever, so I changed the wet cloth on your forehead a few times, and I stayed with you. Rindoh, you stayed at my side the whole time? I noticed that Rindoh is tightly holding my hand where it sticks out from my blanket. Even after he pushed me away, I smiled half mockingly, and as if only just noticing our entwined hands, Rindoh hurriedly let's go. Sorry. Why is he sorry? He doesn't want to get hurt, so he's pushing away the girl he loves. Sad. How could I not be happy when he's kind to me? He knows that I love him. Why are you worried about me? Because you know. You don't think anything of me? Why are you being so kind? Do you think it's funny to watch me get happy whenever you're nice to me? Wait, Ayumi no. Rindoh looks troubled, which brings me a storm of happiness, sadness, and resentment. My heart feels to burst as I'm suddenly overwhelmed by the fear of my approaching death, and sadness that Rindoh has to kill me, and happiness that someone being kind to me, and confusion because I also don't want that person's kindness. Why do I have to feel like this? I realize that tears are streaming down my face. It's painful. It hurts. I'm sad. I'm lonely. The same thing that filled my mind when I was overcome by negative feelings in the field of resurrection lilies attacks my body again. Ayumi no, you're so cruel. If you're not going to accept my love for you, then stop being nice and confusing me. I love you. I want you to tell me what you're going through. It doesn't have to be everything. Please, let me help you, even with just a little bit. I want to be with you forever. I don't want to be away from you anymore. I want to be with you. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Ayumi no. Rindoh's arms wrap around me and hugs me tight. He holds me so tight that I can't breathe. Rindoh! Darn it. Cursing, Rindoh strokes my hair and the hand wrapped around my back. Something about the gesture feels different this time. My heart beats loud. This is the first time that Rindoh has hugged me like this. Overcome with happiness and unable to stop crying, I wrap my arms around his back. Rindoh, what? Do you really only see me as your little sister? I love you. I don't love anyone else. So, if you're not the ninja that will kill me, I can't save the island. I can't just fall in love with someone else. I can't just fall in love with someone else now, because I've always loved you. I press my face against his chest and desperately tell him how I feel. I don't want to fall in love with anyone but you. Ayumi no. Rindoh softly puts his fingers into my chin, tilts my face. He gazes at me with kind eyes, and my heart throbs inside my chest. He gently presses his lips to my eyelids. His lips then drop down to the corners of my eyes, kissing my tears away. He takes my cheeks in his large hands. Then he softly kisses the tip of my nose. I put my hands on top of his as they hold my face, and he entwines his fingers with mine. What's going on? I'm happy, but my heart is beating so fast. My heart is beating so hard that it feels like it's doing somersaults in my chest. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Rindoh puts his lips to my ear. Don't look away from me. His voice makes my cheeks start to flush. Our eyes meet and we gaze at each other when suddenly a loud knock at the door echoes through the door. It's like it echoes through the room. Rindoh lightly grimaces, then quietly stands up and strokes my hair. I'll be back. Be a good girl and wait for me. Okay. Rindoh leaves and I'm alone in the room. I never imagined that Rindoh would do something like that. I put my hand on my chest to calm my beating heart and breathe. What was he going to say? I want to know. Vexed by the interruption, I look toward the door. Who would come to see Rindoh at this hour? Maybe it's the person that Rindoh's been writing to. I can't calm down, but I still can't help wondering what's going on. I get up from the bed and quietly go toward the door. Maybe I'll find him hiding. It's not good to eavesdrop, but I want to know what he's thinking. As I stand around the door, I can hear the conversation going on outside. Rindoh seems to be talking to one of the ninjas from the White Tiger School.
Well, brace yourselves, everybody, because that's what I'm doing right now.
He's speaking kind of formally. It must be someone important.
Thanks for your help. I didn't do anything, sir. Ayumina is the one you should be talking. It's the one you should be thanking. Well, regardless. Since the Field of Resurrection Lilies was finally purified, we can now prepare to raid the summer.
Raid at the summer village?
We should be ready soon. Until then, keep stalling Ayumina and the others. Understood.
Rindoh's voice sounds somewhat stiff. Wait, until Rindoh is supposed to stall for time? To stall us?
What's on? Where is he hiding? What is this what he was hiding? How's Ayumina doing? What do you mean? She finished 3 of the purifications. Isn't she on? If Ayumina dies, then the garage of your clan will be clean, will be gone. You'd like that too, won't you?
The grudge of his clan? If I die, it will be gone? I wait for Rindoh to reply, but he stays silent. Rindoh, what's this about?
You've always wanted to kill her, right?
The words hit me like a blow to the head. Rindoh wants to kill me? I stand there completely dumbfounded. My knees tremble, but I can't even move them to sit down. What's going on?
What a whammy. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Sorry about that helicopter that just flew over my house just now. I hope you didn't hear it too much. But great lord, that's crazy. So this is really... Okay, so we get an idea what's happening with Rindoh right now. He's conflicted. He wants to destroy the grudge of his clan. We don't know how Ayumino or Ayumi represents that, but as a result of developing feelings for her, he doesn't know if he wants to go through with this. So He probably feels conflicted too. He probably wants to stay true to his task, but right now he might really want to stay with Ayumi, but he can't really bring himself to do that. But this is... Oh. This is pretty tough. So, well, we'll find out about the other half of the story tomorrow. I'm Jandy the Artsy-Rose, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.